incredibly famous, historic track, but one in which the outside lanes definitely have a bit of an advantage in the 400 meters. So Robinson with a 44.15 clocking is set fair here in terms of his opportunity to try and cause the upset. There's Dos Santos, he's not that cold, that's what he always does on the start line. But he knows he wants to win this slam and also keep his perfect record going with a victory on the flat here. Clément Ducos, we haven't seen the best of the Frenchman yet in Grand Slam. Got a good lane here as a racer, he's in 6th. Now Caleb Dean, again yesterday, went out really hard, faded over the last couple of barriers, but has immense talent at 400 meters flat. Was 3rd in this event in Miami with a new personal best, 45.18. Then Trevor Bassitt. Well, he's never been under 45 seconds for the flat event. Looked pretty good yesterday, 48.25, and finishing pretty close to Dos Santos. Then we've got CJ Allen, finished 5th. Assini Wilson, very good young Jamaican. Not a bad 400-meter runner either, but tricky on that inside, these two inside lanes. Gerald Drummond takes lane 1, man from Costa Rica. Well, the reason they do that is when this track was originally made, what is now lane 4 was the 400 meters, and then the inside lanes added because of the walls and the old buildings. Dos Santos stood up out of the blocks, didn't he? And they let Robinson just take a meter or so. Plenty of time to hold that back in. Caleb Dean has gone off very, very quickly. He's already hauled in Ducos, the Frenchman. Down the back straight, the crowd rise. They know where the battle is. They know where the fight for the slam needs to happen. It's Robinson and Dos Santos keeping an eye on his big rival, going well in lane 2, Assini Wilson. And his stagger will unwind and put him close to the top 3. But it's Dos Santos going well, and then Bassitt trying to come back into it. Caleb Dean is still there. There's 5 men with a chance here. Dos Santos with Robinson on the outside, and Dos Santos is starting to tie up. Bassitt is trying to get there. Robinson coming back, but it's going to be Bassitt. Dos Santos threw himself across the line.
He had the grit. He actually did have the grit.
Does Dos Santos get 2nd place? Because then we're into times. No, Robinson is 2nd, and that means that Trevor Bassitt will be the Grand Slam champion. He doesn't know it yet because he might not have seen the result by 1/100th of a second. Robinson holds off Dos Santos.
Like I said, as we're coming to the home stretch, I think having Caleb Dean on the outside of him helped him a lot, because Caleb got out really well in the first turn and put him in great position early in the race. And because of that, him coming next to Dos Santos in the straightaway, I think he had more of a desire to get to the line because it is his first slam. And Dos Santos has kind of had a cakewalk so far. Dos Santos looked uncomfortable on the straightaway right away.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, he stood up out of the blocks almost.
You mentioned that.
You know,
you mentioned that.
He didn't start well yesterday.
Yeah.
And we have to remember, you know, the margin for Bassitt was much smaller. Like, he's closer to his flat-out best in the 400 here than Dos Santos.
Right.
And indeed Robinson. But he did it.